And since you missed last month, here's another one. Sha Shan was brought back as Flash's physical therapist and then never mentioned again. What do you think happened? What was the missing scene? Is it Betty's fault?
Of course it's Betty's fault. It's the funny thing is, like, because there's an issue of Secret Avengers recently where Flash is in physical therapy, and the therapist is a man, and it's not Sha Shan, so she's disappeared. And in the recent issue of Venom, like, okay, around, I guess, going through the timeline of this, so you can follow my thought process, Sha Shan's introduced, and then come reintroduced as his physical therapist, and come big time, right afterwards, Betty and Flash are back together. We don't know how. And then Sha Shan's disappeared somewhere in between then. In the recent issue of Venom, you find out that I guess they might have reconciled by going to Aspen for a ski trip or something. So, apologies to the Asian American community for, I guess, the way that this scene's about to play out. And apologies to Brad for the negative iTunes review that this will no doubt bring. But
all right, Hound Mountain, you've been warned.
Apologies to Hound Mountain. And apologies to Greg Weisman, who loves Sha Shan so much, apparently. Okay, so, and hopefully this will make it in, because Greg likes to do little YouTube videos of, like, the different crawl space skits. This isn't as good as Oscorn and JR, but, you know, I see Flash, he's getting all excited about going on this trip, and then Betty shows up at the airport, and she's like, why the F is Sha Shan here? Oh, another sandwich, Flash, am I wrong? It's like, oh, she's my physical therapist. Of course she has to be here.
Oh, my God. Wow.
You've been going on that scene since like you first put up. Was it?
Of course, it's the one scene that sums up Sha Shan's character perfectly. The one thing that she did that gets taken out of context forever. So the whole trip, you know, like there's the fireplace, the bearskin rug, and you know, Betty and Flash are about to get it on, but Sha Shan keeps on cock blocking them, like shoving sandwiches in between them as they're about to kiss, and you know. So Betty invites her up, like, to the top of a mountain or something while Flash is sleeping. so they can finally have it out, you know, and then Sha Shan, like, you know, she's wearing one of those, like, you know, fur-skinned, like, coats, and she takes it off, and underneath she's got her sister-son outfit from that horrible Bill Mantlo story, and she's like, I've been waiting a long time for this, Brand. And then Betty, you know, takes off her coat. She's got, you know, her Rambo outfit from the 90s, and they start going at it, you know, and Betty's like, eventually, you know, Sha Shan gets the upper hand. Betty's hanging off of the branch, you know, about to fall to her doom, but she pulls out another grenade, and she's like, hey, Sha Shan, here's a sandwich for you. Sha Shan blows to bits, is never seen again. Betty fakes a suicide note, and
wow,
and no one ever knows.
Man, good job.